up next from our word from our sponsors. No one's dead. I'll check the radio after I'm done testing people. What? Whoa. Okay. Where's the doctor? I'm listening. What happened to the hospitals? Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong, people rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that, but nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up, and well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak containment, so they took all the patients to the quarantine zones in the hospitals while they just shut down. So FEMA put you out of work? Sounds like FEMA did the right thing. So you think it was right to just round everyone up like that, do you? Don't you find these so-called signs absurd, nothing more than ordinary human traits? It's utter balderdash. White teeth mean someone's a visitor? There is no rational proof. I'm telling you, they're keeping something from us. To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to triage at one of the quarantine zones. I was hoping to learn something about the visitors and their signs, but sadly nothing ever came of it. Why would you do that? So you're just another FEMA bastard? I wanted to keep helping people, it's my calling. I couldn't just walk away from it. Maybe no, forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. I'm testing you. What do you wish to examine? I'm gonna check your key. Okay. What I was doing now. I'm gonna have to test him again. His eyes seem fine. What is this? Is that blood? I can't even really tell if that is dirt or not. Because I've done teeth and arms, or teeth and, okay. I want to try the photo. No problem at all. You can... It doesn't look like he's got any dark spots. If I don't hand him the FEMA notice, the girl's cooked. I'm sorry. I literally can't. You're the only person. I cannot let her go. I cannot let her die. When can I go home? You can't. Do I tell her the truth? I mean, she literally watched her dad get killed, so I feel like adding on to it wouldn't be any helpful. Okay, so they're coming to get me then soon? And they'll take me to a new house? Or will they take me back to the same one? Are they making me a new room? Damn, she asked a lot of questions. Daddy's still coming for me, right? I saw. I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. They hit Daddy, but then he got up. I saw that, which means he could put out the fire. This shit is heartbreaking. I don't care if it's just a game. It is heartbreaking. No, it's not. That's so heartbreaking. That is so heartbreaking. Okay, I'm gonna feed the cat. What's this? Oh god. can't call them. Well, actually, I can call FEMA. Hello, this is a federal. This is a FEMA. Well, well, yeah, please. Okay, hold on. For now, I have to go do the. Is the bag still in here? Let me do the radio. I haven't listened to the radio. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 3 o'clock at 0300 hour. Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. Holy crap! This is 28-8. Code 551. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Holy crap! Are these like coordinates or numbers? Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. Insidious code. We're done the pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Acknowledged. That's the radio. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the research, but you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way, including a new revolutionary or sensitive photography film that exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, we'll work from our sponsors. Alright, so I want to see if I can call them again. Maybe it'll give us new dialogue. Yep, skip to this. Nope. Nothing new. Okay, I'm going to bed. We need to order kombucha soon. Alright. The cat's sleepy. Go sleepy, kitten. See a woman crying over her wounded husband. That was the couple that tried to kick out the girl. That's gotta be. Or it's the girl's mom. It's gotta be the girl's mom. There's no other way to explain that. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Here's streaked. She drags its heavy body away from the gunfire. You left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. That's terrible. That must be my dog or a cat. My cat. 6. It's the girl crying. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Gonna be him again. He's probably fine. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one's willing to let them in. I am! Come on over here! Why, hello there, dearie boy! Literally looks like Hogwarts. Fucking Hagrid. Who are you? Wait, do you know me? Whoa, of course I know who you are. The mycelium told me. Its ways of speaking is tricky, but I've learned how to make sense of the signals they send, oh yes. So listen close, dear boy. We've got a lot of work to do, and not much time to do it. Yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the books of smiles. But what they told me let's say it's not good. They spoke of the mushroom festival drawing near, and that my dear boy is no good at all. No. The book of smiles? It's a special book. The most special in the world, in fact. It will tell you what must be done. but I'm afraid there's no time to read it all. It's a big book and it's not on our side, and time's not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. Alright, I'll take the damn pages. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted. So get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. What a chill dude. Is there no one else coming tonight? So I gave away the FEMA paper for no reason. I want that shit back. I want that back. If he doesn't, if he kills her, maybe I really fucked up. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in the form of neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and wait further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. So that's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report. Okay, let me read that. Ooh. 1. Today, the world was built anew. In the basement, mushrooms grew, towered high. Time is nigh to eat it whole. If one would try to welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under the tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel, while on the clock it shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. What are visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the underground? No. This is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitor's true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come in contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on... Yep, I've already done that. That's the latest story for now. Stay tuned. Yep. Okay. So go to the basement. You need to stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. This is crazy. Someone please help. He's gone. So go to the basement. Oh, fuck! You scared me. Oh! I'm listening. What do you wish to examine? Nice. Of course I'll show you my eyes. I'm not sure if you've noticed. I've got polychoria. What is that? I'm gonna look that up. Polychoria is a pathological condition of the eye distinguished by more than one pupillary opening in the iris. It may be congenital or a result from a disease affecting the iris. It results in decreased function of the iris and pupil, affecting the physical eye. So basically, he's telling us he's got a medical condition. Yeah, that's human. He's human. He's human. That's a real condition. I've never seen anyone with it. I've never met anyone. So there's not a lot of new dialogue. Where did I get the shoddy from? That's my question. Let me go talk to her. I want my money. You need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, could you maybe invite my friend over, please? I think her phone number... Okay, that's actually goated. Let me do that. Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? He was good. They hit him, so he... I don't remember. This girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. It doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. That's a fact. Like, I want to be nice and lie to her, but that's not going to help anyone. Thank God they put it down, because I did not... That girl's friend. Hello? Hey, may I speak with... Hi, would it be okay if your daughter come over to play with her friend? Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. Don't you judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt. Okay, one. I don't know how old this girl is, but I can tell you, a kid will have hairless armpits. They're gonna have shitty teeth. Their nails are gonna be dirty because they're kids. That's 4 signs. Well, 3 signs right there. Telling you, your daughter is a normal girl. The photo, okay, I can kind of see that. I cannot believe they just did that. Man, I feel so bad for this girl. She lost her mom and dad, and her friend's dead. So what do I gotta do in the basement? Just put it in the fridge. That's all I do. That's facts. I am so sorry. I am so sorry, little girl, that you have to deal with this. It's not fair that you have to grow up in this world. Hello, this is a federal... Yeah, it's FEMA. You're now able... Yep. Please state your question. To ensure that armor tests... Yeah, you have to avoid any contact with... How does that even make any sense? You have hairless armpits, so now you have to avoid contact with water? What world are we living in? If you cannot touch water, if you have hairless armpits. How does that make any sense? That's a terrible way to make sure someone's not a human. Let me me check myself real quick. Okay, my eyes are fine. First and foremost, I gotta protect myself. Let me go check him. Seriously. Good, me neither. Honestly, I don't fully understand why Thena's motives myself, even after working with them for a time. But whatever drives them, I choose to help people my own way. Against the rules. The problem was transparency. There wasn't any, none at all. We were never told where these signs come from or what they were supposed to mean. They just handed us a list of guidelines, told us who to label, a visitor who to let through. After that, I no longer felt like a doctor, but like a border guard stamping papers. Papers, please. Another game we're gonna play. So I started falsifying reports, help people escape. I'm sure you still have questions, but if you don't mind, let's leave the rest for tomorrow. I should have been talking to him every day. But I guess it's the first thing I've had all day to eat. This game was so deep. I'm not even gonna lie. Follow, and you get a Chewy bar. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer. The company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at own risk. Now available through... Sweet! Oh, let's see if I can order something. I should have a can of cat food. I'm pretty sure it'll be like, sorry, we can't do that because you already... But I might as well try. Hello, you've reached 4S delivery. Yeah, I figured. Alright, let's go drink a beer. Pass out. Next purchase is kombucha. It's not the kitchen. I keep thinking that's the kitchen. Oh, God, you scared me. Whew. I'm playing a horror game right now. You want to say hi? Who? Oh, I'm just recording.
Hello.
How'd it go? Sweet.
Guys,
Time to go to bed. Or she should. Nope. So... What happens if I eat the mushroom? Genuinely curious. That's FEMA! That doctor's gonna go bye. Wait, hold on. I keep forgetting to check the...
yeah, we're open the door blind shit.
Huh?
Open the door blind shit.
Yeah, I didn't hear you. People who've been evicted Santa by your neighbors because they're shocked, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place left in the world? Probably not. It's called No, I'm Not Human. Oh, on the path, Santa Man. His jacket's covered if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case. I hope you're not his enemy. That doctor's going by. I get it. Oh, on a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or defeated Bigg's family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. Is my window unlocked? I'm coming! Hey, buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? Look at his nose.
What happened to you?
Believe me, I've got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only because I envy them. Whoa, go look at that look, bro. Come on, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. One or two weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I've never heard anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even what? Never mind. Had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy's meal plan: beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh is all we get. But why not drown our misery? A little dealing with everyone's going on. Silver is just too much. But all jokes aside, you let me in, buddy. It's done. Be all done otherwise. I sense the energy here is strange. Something very bad is developing within. Mushroom? The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? That person is not real. I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? And everything will fall into place. Delightful. You're in quite an excellent location, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positivity, of positive energy flowing through your house. Come on, FEMA! You're gone for like 3 days. Oh. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one who left from the squad. The rest, the boss wouldn't just let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. What are you gonna do? I want to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear. I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running nowhere. The only thing I can do is now rely on human kindness. The only thing I'll just like that. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I don't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put out the fires. What if... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Here, I don't want it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. So, that guy didn't... There hasn't been a FEMA officer in a minute. Is that all that's coming by? I guess that's everyone. If someone dies tonight, I'm gonna be pressed. Yeah, I was already looking at those. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you a very important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Who is this? Silence is the harbinger of death, the sinister quiet that drains the soul. Worse than the emptiness is the ringing, the distant funeral. The bell tolled for us all, filling our ears with endless din. The ears. Check the ears. Filthy thoughts caught in a web of mass. Infernal nests where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in stinky sustenance. Syrium endurance. Oh, I don't know how to. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corporal disposal. That was weird. Some scrub shooter. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measure. If not, please wait for the situation is resolved before centering. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay. Let me go check on the girl. Oh, what's up, dude? How you hanging? Looking for a clock. I don't see no clock though. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? How's it? I'm gonna need to test you. Sure thing. Got nothing better to hide. Let me see your teeth. Clearly not a visitor. That's life, but then it was kind. Test him. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? It smells like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on my way out after all. I don't blame you. I mean, if you're in this situation and the sun's going crazy and there's people coming up from the ground, like, I don't blame him for wanting to get somewhere safe after already suffering because he helped people. Like, him putting out those fires probably saved hundreds of people. I'm gonna test him now. I mean, if he's all burned, he wouldn't have any fucking armpit hair. His nails are probably dead, so I'm gonna check his teeth. Those are yellow. He's fine. Okay, that's enough. I'm gonna check. Who else is in? You are too close. And I don't have any fucking... I don't have any... want a reading? How do you know so much about me? Oh, what a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply the vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and the Venus are in conjecture. It was listening, but never spoke. You know what they say. Jupiter is in the main house. It's better to stay quiet since it close doors. What a reading. Oh, darling. I knew that since the last year. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. How many teeth are people supposed to have? Her teeth are way too perfect. This is like an immediate sign. Or inner Cosmo. I'm going out the web. I don't care if I'm wrong or not.
Scorpion.
I was right! She was a visitor! Holy shit, the clutch! Okay, so now we know at least that dude in the other room doesn't have perfect teeth, and the dude in the other room has fucked up eyes, but they're both human. Damn. She just doesn't want to hear from me anymore. So, a clock? I don't see a clock in here. Like, at all. I got someone over here I need y'all to take out. Ears, wait. Let me consult with the management. I'll get back to you. Please state your question. Ears, wait. Oh, okay, so basically... Yeah, I'm clean. I'm not a wizard. That's been confirmed already. I don't think he's a bad guy either. Where's the clock? Supposed to. I looked up what the mushroom thing is, and apparently I have to like react to like a clock. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Oh. Hey. Well, let me see if I can call for rest. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna ask how often. So, cat food basically prevents a visitor from killing. That's what it does. Okay. I want to be able to save. So I guess I'm just gonna have to make that call. There was an incident. The sun was just coming up. I was heading home when one of the 3 officers called out to me. The moment my heart started pounding, my knees nearly gave out. Barked at me to turn around, and I had already made my peace with God. He aimed his rifle at my legs and told me not to move. He kept staring, and then he demanded I stick out my tongue to check if I was a visitor, and I did. Terrified he'd shoot me otherwise. Then he laughed, said I must be a lousy quack if I didn't even know. Tongue wasn't a sign. I have never been so afraid in my life. In that moment, I wasn't thinking of saving, well, anyone or anything. I simply ran like a coward. The shame of it, it's unbearable. How can I look at myself in the mirror knowing I left this poor people behind? Ah! I'm afraid I can't. I've left all my instruments behind at the quarantine zone. I'm useless now. I knew you were hoping for treatment. But what can an old man like me do with anything? I'm sorry if I've let you down, son. I'm afraid I'm powerless against the visitor threat. Then don't let the door hit you on the way out. That's crazy. Thanks for understanding. It does make this weight feel a little lighter. I imagine FEMA would have uncovered the false report sooner or later. Still, I can't shake the thought that I could have saved more people if only I'd been a little braver. I fear that guilt will haunt me for the rest of my days. That's so sad. I wonder what's in those boxes that's like so important. I don't see a clock anywhere. I looked up what the mushroom was for, and basically, like, if you eat it or you put it in the fridge, you can interact with like a clock or something. It does a whole bunch for you, but there's like nothing to interact with. Like, I can't even go in there. That's FEMA, bro. A group evicted by FEMA settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow birds. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Small groups carrying the belongings gather nearby, whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the Queens and Sims and moving from the residents. Now the hanging signs look like a welcome sign. Oh. We require more test subjects from now. The sooner we get them, the better. You're in no position to make demands. You have all done nothing but trying to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Let us do our jobs. We have the situation under control. Yes, it's time we need to.
Fuck! They're gonna take her! They're gonna take the girl! I should have handed him the fucking resident note! They're gonna take her! I can't not take. I'm gonna be so screwed!
Doesn't matter who, just hand over.
Can I pick?
Everything will be back to normal soon. No, I'm done. Remember, help us help you. Thanks for understanding. We'll bring these two back before you know it. Liar.
I'm actually not mad about that. The doctor was kind of useless. I do feel bad for the firefighter, though. If I had handed that doctor the fucking... Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What do you exactly... Yes, it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you. Yes. Why are you even here? Why are you dressed like that? You sound like someone. Yeah. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death itself. Death herself. She's already near, or simply helping her cross the threshold. Okay. Remember this, guys. I have a theory. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways new. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass you. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is burdened to any other? Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. I don't like being threatened, but fine, thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. They're already in the house. It's all good. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about it. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? That's a very funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but let's just make this easy. The most effective way, though, lock them up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be done. That's facts. How long are you planning on? So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Okay, so I low-key want to send him on a wild goose chase to the half-naked visitor, but I want to know if we can possibly save the people that got sent to FEMA. Because if we can do that, that means the first little girl that we saw, the old man and the firefighter, and whoever else went with them, I can't remember who else they took. They could come back. I'm not sure. I don't know how this works, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna go with this. They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. My interest. I should have told him about the half-naked man. Yep. Kombucha. Thank you. You look kind of down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes red. God dang it. And that was that. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what will happen to him, or if they'll ever let him out. What if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those freaking quarantine zones, too. Don't stress it. You'll be okay. Huh! Fine. What's fine? Even mean in the middle of a cataclysm. All these visitors, the signs in the dang sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the word will go even more back. Well, yeah, that's true. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order. Alright, thank you, sir. I can finally save. Okay. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? Oh, good. That means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, Which means I can share something big with you. Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your ears. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control through fast food. Yes, really, finally. The truth behind those potato-flavored chips, what does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. I knew I can trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. I'm gonna test them. No one else is coming. Yeah. So, now we've got 4 new people. I'm pretty sure someone's dead. No one's dead! Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. bleeding gums. If an individual showing the condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a schedule with me and my brother patrol and report the suspect to relevant authorities. Remember, stay where you are and wait for their instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Interesting. Yeah, they're chilling. Test you. Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take this one, for instance. The theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, but they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider overpopulation is a no problem. Yes, it is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to quote-unquote handle it. It's just be aware testing could be since the teeth have been such a good helpful, like here. Okay, definitely not perfect. So, he's not, I don't think he is. But, I don't think any of the cult members are either, because they're the... I don't know. Oh, fuck it. Look at the teeth with their hands. Okay, his nails are clean. He's not a bad guy. Let me talk to her real quick, see if she's got something. I want my mommy. What if she's a visitor? What if she low-key is just a visitor? Just for the shits and giggles, I think I should, but... Okay. Since I only got one left, he's good. I'm gonna test you. Worry not, homeowner. We won't be in any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and do not wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Do as you wish, but do not obstruct our path. Amusing how the lower and upper jaws can be so different. Yeah, that's fine. Is there a clock in here I'm not seeing? I'm gonna eat the mushroom. Actually, I'm gonna do it tomorrow night. It looks like